So there may be another epidemic you may not be aware of, the loneliness epidemic. Nearly 1 in 4 people say they experience loneliness. People age 15 and older tend to self-report that they experience loneliness, with the majority of them being from ages 19 to 29. The young adults of our world are feeling very lonely. My name is Wesley, and I'm an executive assistant and executive coach, and I've been very fortunate and blessed to have very wonderful friends in my life. And I want to help you try to find new friends and make more meaningful connections. So what are friends? Friends are the people that we have a deep bond and experience with. Sometimes we may confuse friends with comrades and acquaintance. Acquaintances are people that we just hang out with. Comrades are the people that we share a common goal, but once that goal is over, we don't really have that connection anymore. So a great example of this is school. Schools such as high school, universities is really great for bringing people together, but once that's over, it's really hard for people to stay connected. So that's why a lot of us, especially young adults, that after graduation, they find it very hard to make new friends. And I'm here to help you try to make new friends, but also form deeper connections. There's a really great framework I love to use when I'm meeting new people called the Spiderweb framework. It is where I contact people individually to see if, whenever I'm traveling to a new city, I let people know, hey, I'm going to New York City. And I ask them if they know anyone I can connect with over there that I'd really vibe with. And they connect me, I DM them, and we can meet up for coffee. Just once I'm there, I slowly expand my network one by one. And after meeting up with coffee, I ask them if they also know anyone else I would vibe with. So slowly, one by one, I get a chance to meet more people and slowly increase my sphere of influence. And it eventually looks like a spider web. So that's what I call the spider web framework. It was when I moved back home to San Jose, California. I hit up all my old friends saying, hey, you want to catch up for coffee? And slowly increase my sphere of influence in that way. So my second tip for you is to join social clubs. So one thing I love to do is add new hobbies in my life, such as bouldering, rock climbing. These are such great ways for me to stay athletic, but also stay social. And I love to invite all my friends and colleagues to come with me. And it's really this great collective of people that come together to just have fun together. So that's one way to meet new people. Another way, whenever I travel to a new city, I love looking for a local church to join. It's a really great place for me to just get connected to a bunch of people. And one of my favorite icebreakers whenever I join either this church or a new event that I'm attending is, hey, I'm new here, or it's my first time at this event, or I'm new to the city. It gives this expectation of the other person has to welcome you, and they'll do their best to show you around and be friendly with you. The next tip I have for you is to look online for social groups. You can leverage technology such as Facebook groups, Bumble Friends, and meetup groups just to find what's happening in your local area. And with anything online, you eventually want to take it to a face-to-face interaction because it's just more meaningful and solid in that way. So after connecting online, you want to go attend local events and you can meet more people in your own area. So now that I've shared with you ways on how to make new friends, now I want to help you maintain and further deepen the connections of the friendships you already have. So one way you can do that is being a good friend yourself. You want to be open, honest, and even vulnerable with your friends. This helps increase intimacy and just getting to know each other. You want to deepen that relationship like a brother or sister, and you want to slowly peel back the layers like an onion, as Shrek says. So that's one way you can do it, is slowly peeling back the layers like an onion to further the bond between hopefully brother and sister. And one thing that I've done is I become the planner of our friend group, or of multiple different friend groups. There'd be events such as concerts, comedy shows that are going on in town, and I'd invite my friends together from different social groups to just interact and mingle with each other. It becomes this beautiful thing of seeing your own social circle blend and just new friendships being formed. It also helps me become such a social butterfly because people really enjoyed my presence and what I bring to the group. They want to invite me to more events. So it's become this thing of where I plan events, people have fun, and then because they have fun, they invite me to more social events. So that's one way you can do it too, is just being a good friend. You want to listen to them, be vulnerable, and even just invest in the relationship. And my last tip for you to maintain that relationship is to really be intentional about reaching out to your friends. So since college, my social circle from that college has grown quite small, but a lot more close and intimate. So the few friends that I have life, I actually send out calendar invites for once a month catch-up calls with them. So on my calendar, I'll literally call Hayden. Once I see that, I'll give him a call, catch up on life for about an hour or so. It will just deepen our bond and maintain our regular connection. I also aim to see him once a year in person, which, living in different parts of California, we don't get that opportunity anymore. But because he's one of my lifelong friends, I want to see the best of him. I want to see him succeed. And he wants the same for me too. He wants to see me succeed. That's the importance of having these relationships, is that we really support each other. We experience the same experiences, go through the same trials and tribulations, but having these relationships will bring us up out of our loneliness and carry us forward in the future. So one last tip for you is to be intentional about the relationships that you have and deepen them. So those were my tips for you to make new friends and deepen the connection that you already have. So you can meet people one-on-one and ask for referrals to make new friends, join more social clubs, look online, and be more intentional about building friendships and becoming a better friend. So these are all ways that you can have meaningful relationships with people around you and decrease the amount of loneliness that you experience in your life. If you're interested in learning more about personal development and growth, I have a video right here that you can click on, top 5 tips on mastering your 20s. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Wesley again. If you really enjoyed my videos, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.